Hey all, and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. I figured it would be a bit longer before we reunited with you all for the DLC, but Sega saw fit to release the very first DLC pack for Sonic Frontiers right now on March 23rd, 2023. The Sights, Sound, and Speed update. There's a bunch of stuff here. We have a cyberspace challenge. We've got a battle rush, which I believe includes the bosses, so you can refight those as many times as you want. And actually, if we go to extras, the Coco have a springtime appearance. Oh, how lovely. I guess we'll see what that's like when we go about the open world and check out the photo mode and the jukebox. And what's pretty cool is they've put in a new collectible, which is basically music notes. And you go around and you collect them and you get new stuff to add to your jukebox repertoire. And I believe there's 53 in all, is that right, Flo?
Yeah, there's 53 songs in all, but there's 40 of them that you need to unlock. You get 13 of them standard when you start.
Okay, dope. That sounds pretty cool. So what do you reckon we should start with, mate?
Well, why don't we go straight into some action with the cyberspace challenge?
Okay.
I will say I haven't spent much time with these yet, but I did have a quick couple of rounds of this. Basically, it's a time trial kind of thing. You want to see if you can get the best run you can for each of the levels from the particular island, and it just sort of tallies all your times together and gives you an overall ranking at the end.
Right.
So this is the part where you see if you can remember all the tricks you learned while playing the main game to get the S rank for, like, the items there.
Well, this is me we're talking about here, so I guess we will see.
Come on, it's basically an Unleashed level. You like Unleashed?
I do like Unleashed, he's right. Thankfully, the controls came back naturally, pretty smoothly. I'm very happy with that run.
Could have gone disastrously. I saw you sort of swerve right at the end there.
Yeah, a little bit drunk, but hey, not bad to start with here. I believe if we get all S ranks on everything cyberspace related, it's not happening here. I'm just going to tell you that now. We actually get to use the overworld power boost in, cyberspace itself, which is going to drastically change the time trial meta, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't realise that, but that sounds really cool, actually. It sounds like it could be an absolute clusterfuck as well, given how tight some of these levels are. Especially like the 2D ones, where you got to make very precise jumps.
Yeah, I'm not even attempting to try and get an S on this. It's just too much ball ache. Although, that being said, for those of you who like to redo challenges over and over, much like me, they have actually added a quick reset. I'm not going to do it now because I'm on the clock, as it were. But if you hold down, at least on PS5, I think, the triggers and press the touchpad, it will fast reset. And it is very smooth, it's very quick. Good on them for using the SSD, I guess.
Yeah, I did see some footage of that, and it's just like instantaneous, like as a reload. I'm curious how well that works on the Switch version, but I haven't dared to look up how that works yet.
Well. Oh god, it's a 2D one. Look out for a B rank coming soon to a HellfireComms playthrough near you.
This one I remember being fairly generous with its time allowances, though you might still get away with it.
We shall see, Flame, we shall see. Man, it's good to be playing a good Sonic game again.
We've already had our full-on gush about it in the main playthrough, but just the mood this game brings, it's refreshing after the decade that led up to it, I'll say that much.
It is indeed. There's actually some bonus stuff that Kishimoto has been hinting at. I know there's an extreme difficulty. I think you get that for doing the battle rush, getting all S's on there. I'm not sure if anyone's found out what you get for getting all S ranks on all of the first DLC pack. I guess we'll have to wait and see. It may just be extreme difficulty. Like I said, I don't know.
That is the thing when we're doing a video, like, as soon as something launches, we're still learning about it as everyone else is.
Ow. I keep forgetting this is not Unleashed. You can't boost through the guys.
This is one that fucks with me because, like, Green Hill Act 2 from Generations, which this is quite heavily based on, It's one of those levels that I've played like 1,000 times now, so this just fucks with the muscle memory.
I will say, and I think I mentioned this in the main playthrough, when they come to making the next game from this generation, I feel like more emphasis should be placed on the look of the boost to let you know when it stopped, because there are like certain special places where it will just stop and it kind of fucks with my muscle memory. We saw it a lot when we were fighting that flying dude on Chaos Island.
It's not as distinct as it was in, like, say, Unleashed and Generations. The animation just isn't quite as prominent.
No, sadly.
I kinda get the idea in that the boost isn't as prominent of a gameplay mechanic here as it was in those games, but by the same token, it's a big part of cyberspace still.
Yeah.
Make Sonic glow a bit more, please.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. One of my favourite cyberspace stages, one of my favourite cyberspace themes.
It is pretty good. The cyberspace music hasn't quite sunk into my mind as deep as, like, say, the Generations and Forces levels yet, but now we have this challenge mode that will encourage me to replay them more. I feel that will probably change.
Ah, sorry, I was just testing out Quickstep there. Really shouldn't do that over a bottomless pit.
Really shouldn't do that on, like, the 5th level in a series where if you fuck up, you have to start again to save fucking up your time.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's coming. Got that beat, son bitch.
I swear that particular rail was easier to land on in Gens.
I ain't saying nothing. But victory is mine, baby. Hell yeah. Ah, I see. So it's tallying it all together. Very good, very good.
I'm not sure whether the timing is purely like the added time of each S-rank requirement, or whether they do give you a bit more leeway since it's a marathon thing. I haven't sat down and timed it yet, but I seem to recall I was doing a bit better than I probably should have been doing, given I was just sort of fumbling around aimlessly last night.
How have you been enjoying the DLC so far, mate?
Well, I haven't really put much time into it yet. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of it for the first time just through watching you. I just gave the cyberspace a couple of rounds and I just sort of run around the hub world for a bit.
Fair enough.
Just getting a few music notes and that. I think in general, it's something that I'm kind of surprised by, the fact that it does feel as substantial as it does. Because when we saw like that initial poster promotion thing go out, you know, with the 3 DLC packs that they're doing.
Yeah, the roadmap.
I kind of saw it and thought, like, okay, the first 2 are just going to be like minor things, just more patches than actual DLC packs. That's kind of the way it was presented. And like the big one would have been the 3rd one that has the other characters in it. But no, this actually, they've added quite a bit of value in just this one pack and giving you like another set of things you can explore for on the hub world.
Exactly.
It's a lot meatier, and now I'm kind of curious just what other surprises we'll see in Pack 2 now as well.
Ah, well, I can go into a little bit of detail on that. Kishimoto tweeted last night and was like, all the feedback we've been taking, the stuff we've been listening to, those kinds of changes will become present in the next DLC pack because we've needed more time to implement them.
That's fair, and I will say, pretty much every time I've seen Kishimoto comment on this game, it's just sounded that little bit more promising. It's like, this man understands what people want from Sonic.
Alright, let's fucking go.
God, this level's aesthetic as fuck.
We're doing good already, mate.
I wasn't gonna comment on that.
It's alright, I can make it happen.
I'm waiting, I'm watching.
I wish you wouldn't.
Alright, I could not look and I could just try and comment based on what I think's happening.
Oh, the latest and greatest style of let us play. think this might be a bit slower than intended, but whatever.
It's fine. You did get some decent runs in some of the earlier levels, so hopefully that means you got some leeway to fuck up here.
Keep going, Tom. Yeah, baby!
Not bad.
Thank you, thank you. The funniest thing, they added a little troll update. If you have been using the homing boost thing, which I believe is if you try a homing attack in the middle of the boost, or vice versa, it's legit tech, it was left in there on purpose. They will add a little asterisk next to your S rank, as if to say, we know. We know.
It's funny, but it also does make sense for a speedrun heavy game.
It really does. Look at those A's there. Sassing me, as it were. These I will do on my own time. So that was the cyberspace challenge. Let's check out the Battle Rush now. Sonic stats in Battle Rush will depend on which save data is loaded. Better stats can lead to better times. Rapidly defeat the oncoming enemies to get S ranks. Alrighty. I guess I'll load our finish save for.
Yep, fair one.
Alright, we shall do Kronos Island here.
This is the part that I haven't tried out yet, so this is new to me. So we get a setup with the mooks, and to my understanding it's gonna just give us like increasingly more substantial enemies to fight, so like the Guardians leading up to the boss. They really need to balance that parry in the next game.
Hey, how dare you? Individual ones don't matter.
Nah, I would imagine the S-flat is literally just doing the parry straight away. Because like you were kind of killing a bit of time, they're actually attacking him.
There we go. Dude, this is so snappy. I really like this.
Again, this is why I'm so glad we're in the SSD generation now. Because like this is the kind of experience that you just couldn't have pulled off like on say the 360 PS3. You could have this kind of gameplay, but it just wouldn't have the same impact.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh no, it just knocks him around, that's fine.
Yeah, you do have to break that off him to actually get a hit in.
Doing basic combos probably isn't helping me here, but whatever.
I think the quickest way to get rid of them ones is when they are vulnerable. You can do a kick, then do like the bumper attack where it comes in like from a diagonal. Now remember, these ones chase you.
I got it. There we go.
I wonder if there's like a tech to fire them into each other or something.
Yeah. Or we could use, it's fucking Squid!
Here he is!
Okay, this one will be tricky. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Oh boy, here we go. It starts us with full rings, but we gotta be careful here.
Big part of this fight, the difference between what makes it easy and what makes it a slog can be whether you have the good boost or not. Oh, he's getting ready. There you go.
Oh wow, you could have done that even quicker. Huh.
I imagine you could probably get a parry in earlier if you don't attack him, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
Now you gotta do the platforming.
I wasn't expecting platforming, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I suppose that is kind of where these enemies are prominent in the main game, so it makes sense.
There we go.
They're like the electric shield gun beetles of this game, really, aren't they?
Yeah, now I saw a specific trick to this. Let me see if it works. Nope, not down there.
Not quite in the pit. I swear that's happened every fucking time we've run into one of these in this playthrough.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah, there's apparently like a spring or something down there which you can use to get up instantly and attack the head. Not particularly sure if it's this place or another island, but I guess we'll see.
Those tower-like enemies do show up in a few places, to be fair. God, that one particular combo attack is so satisfying. Can you make it back up?
Woohoo.
Alright, one more.
I'm going.
Nice one.
I didn't intend to do that, but I'll take full credit for it. A bee?
How?
My fucking god.
No, it's the big lad.
Alright, let's get on his little feetsies here. Thank you, camera. I gotta remember to hold down the boost button. That's what I did wrong, actually, during the main playthrough. Oh god, Sonic! Sonic! Sonic, for the love of God, what's going on? It somehow worked out. My panic attack gave me the confidence I needed to get here. Oh, maybe I should skip this.
Yeah, we've seen it already. Me fucking teeth, Sonic, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I love this so much.
Say, like, out of all the games I've played that have boss rush modes, this is the one where it makes sense the most to try and get more mileage out of it, because these are the spectacle parts of the game, really, aren't they? When you've beat Sonic Frontiers, and the thing that like sticks in your mind after the fact, it's those sick as fuck bosses.
Okay, he won't let me skip this. He is too angry.
Yeah, you gotta see this shit.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Give me the Godzilla shit.
Alright.
Ooh. Is this tougher than usual, or am I just forgetting?
Mash it quicker, quicker, quicker.
Oh, no.
I'm waiting to see if they will ever do a reprise of the 60x button attack from Unleashed.
Ooh.
Which, to be fair, that one might have been just disguised a bit.
Oh, I slammed him back down as well. Descendo, motherfucker. Oh, he's getting some good lumps here. Nope. I've got to put on a little bit of a show, mate. I got to keep the audience guessing. Yeah, this definitely feels harder than last time.
I was going to say, it looked like he wasn't taking as much damage with your regular attacks as I remember.
Yeah.
So it probably is like hard mode. Fuck, Screamo in Sonic is like one of the best decisions they could have made for this game.
Really? Let's finish it off.
I feel like going forward, this soundtrack, like these songs in particular, it leaves the same sort of legacy as the MGR soundtrack. I feel like it's gonna have that same sort of impact long term.
Hell yeah. Forgot how violent that explosion was.
Sasbubububub.
Yeah. I thought you were just having a stroke there, but yeah, I think I can do a lot better than that. Man, they really dropped me down for Giganto, but hey, Fidel on Twitter Games Cage to some of you. He was raging about how hard battle mode was, and Kishimoto did say he wanted to put in a tough survival mode, so challenge fucking accepted, I guess.
It's a good idea, yeah, for bonus content.
Alrighty, let us go ahead and load up our main file. Now we are going to go around just exploring the islands, trying to find the new music and whatnot. Change the music on islands by holding right on the D-pad. Hold it to open the song list. The jukebox will not be accessible in certain areas of the game, I'm assuming bosses and so on. Turn the jukebox off by going into options. Access photo mode by opening the pause menu. Gameplay will pause and the camera will become freely movable. Nice. Well, first and foremost, I don't want to be on this particular island, so how do I access the map? Nope, that's a screenshot.
It's the back button there, yeah, you go.
Keep mixing up X and Y. 68%. Oh, shameful. Have I really got 0?
That's not the right file you've loaded.
Well, whatever. This is the one we're going to use, so it's perfectly fine. These are the Summertime Chow. Look at them there. Is that fucking shadow-themed one?
It might be.
Alright, so we've got that. And I believe if we take a look at the map, we should be able to... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so you can see them on the overworld. Put them down there, and then you've got to find them once you find the spot, which some of them are hidden better than others.
Alright, so you hold it to open it, you can go up and down with the D-pad. What should we start off with, mate, music-wise?
Let's get in the mood of the game itself. Start with I'm Here. You got to press right to get it playing. There you go.
Go a little bit slowly. Let the mood sink in. Ignore the mooks. They're not important right now. Now, if I go to photo mode... Maybe if I can zoom in a little bit here.
Get that dramatic shot.
Yes, how do we zoom in? There we go. Yeah. How do I hide UI? A button? Nice. Wow, that was super snappy. That's really good, actually.
Also, like, photo modes, they've been a thing for a little while now, but, like, especially in, like, the current era where people like to tweet about what games they're playing and that, it is just such a cool feature to add to a game like this, just to kind of keep that engagement going after the fact.
I hope it's a base feature when they come to do the next open world game.
It would make sense for it to be, yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to worse style on you there.
Except we kind of did.
The dreaded one too. This is one criticism I do have, though. Much like in Twilight Princess, when you were escorting a damaged Minda to Princess Zelda, and Minda's Lament was playing, it would always turn off when you encountered an enemy. Why does it keep doing that?
I imagine it wouldn't have hurt to keep it, like, the jukebox songs going through the Guardian fights. I understand why they don't want it going during the main fights, because, like, they're scripted specifically to the song. But, like, here it's harmless.
Alright, let's have a look. Just here. There we go.
Now, I think the other end of the bridge, yeah, has got one.
How to get up there is the thing.
Looks like using them boost strings. Or this.
I will not be denied!
We will make it up the stubborn way. Maybe?
I saw the Sonic Show do this. I know it's possible.
Well, you're not the Sonic Show, are you?
No, I'm not. I can't do this.
This is one of 40, by the way, guys. We might be here for a while.
You were saying? Yeah, Windmill Isle, baby! That's what I'm fucking talking about. Sonic Unleashed, peak fiction!
I haven't tried this yet. I'm not sure whether you can play the jukebox during cyberspace or not, actually.
I would probably say no, but we can give it a shot. Oh.
No. There's no way to like change it in the pause menu or anything.
Let's have a look. I'm holding right and the jukebox is not opening here. That is a shame. That is a shame.
Yeah, that's something that I would like to be fixed up if at all possible, because like it's something that Generations did, and Generations, there's a certain satisfaction that comes from setting the BGM to his world for Crisis City and just boosting through to that.
For sure, for sure. Alright, let's take another look on the map here. Still the wrong button, Tom. You'll get it right eventually, don't you worry. Alright, one there. Is there any quick warps around here? Castle Revolt, Fishing Spot, Hermit Cocoa. The fuck is that? That's probably a Hermit Cocoa. Oh, by the way, they have altered stuff for the Hermit Cocoa. Now you can spend all your Cocos at once, leveling up one particular thing. Oh, thank the Matrix. Let's go ahead and just boost over there, because apparently this file was not the right one.
There's a right file somewhere there, but I think this is the one that we saved at the end of the Rare Island session, so you haven't got anything done on the final one.
Okay, we have confirmed that you cannot use the jukebox in cyberspace. Bit of a shame, but hey, you can play the Mystic Ruins on the overworld. That's pretty cool. And what do we have here? Ooh, Planet Wisp.
Not quite as fitting for this general area as the Mystic Ruins, but I could see it working. And thank God it's the original version of Planet Wisp, because I will say the remix of it, like Act 1 in Colours Ultimate, it's fine as a song, but it just doesn't have that same build-up that this one does.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. I kind of wish it was morning right now, but whatever. Oh, look at the little Easter egg Coco. Beautiful. Alright, since it's not morning, we should try something else here. We've got Mirage Saloon, Arsenal Pyramid, Reach for the Stars, the Recolors version.
See, that one I'm fine with them using the remix of, because they're both good versions. It's just a shame that in-game in Colours Ultimate, for some reason, the opening, the audio quality is still muffled.
Oh, it's right at the top of the tower. Cool.
Wonder if you go the homing attack route, if there's another way up that you can use like that. So that throws you onto a rail too.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, there we go, we got it.
Thank you, Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah! Come on! The banger of bangers, come on.
Fair enough.
Oh, you gotta get zoomed in on that. Or just do a wide shot like that, yeah.
Try to get it all cool and whatnot.
Gotta consider your rule of thirds and all that. Become a professional photographer before the end of the session.
How do I change the different... the filters?
Yeah, left and right. And put a sepia tone on ye old Sonic.
No, I've got a better idea.
I remember doing something like this in 06 once.
Sonic is huge and he's standing on top of the tower.
Tom, I hate to ruin your fun right now, but that's a fetish.
Shut the fuck up. We see today tips for playing. Don't be a bitch and forget to save. Screenshot uploaded to the Xbox network. Fantastic lyrics. Thank you so much. Alright, the next one is over there.
Look, I know a lot of people don't particularly care for forces, but it's worth it for fist bump alone.
Oh, it kind of faded out there. That was interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if you got a bit close to a Guardian without realising.
Okay, so I've confirmed that you can't just kill those outright with a projectile.
Interesting. Of course there's gonna be one under the waterfall, isn't there?
Beautiful. They put some thought into where these were.
Yeah, which I am happy about, because I'll admit, when I first saw the announcement... Don't drown changing your music, by the way. When I first saw the announcement, I kind of just skimmed it, really, and I sort of assumed they'd just be scattered around, like the memory tokens. But no, they are very intentionally placed where they're placed.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Would be cool if there was a way to like turn off the impact animations for the photos.
Let's see. What filter can we go with here? Cinematic. Ye old Sonic drop.
Uncovered photographs of the prehistoric Sonic.
Yeah, I found a secret Sonic prototype, y'all. Why does it look better than the modern Sonic games?
Someone will see that and make that argument unironically.
Oh, Christ. Alright, where is the next one hiding? I'll sniff you out. Well, we'll do what we can.
You just ran past one, by the way.
Good.
Just behind you.
Yeah, up here.
No, it's just on one of the tiny little stumps. There, that there.
Oh! Interesting. Stardust Speedway. Interesting.
Come on. Gotta put that on. Is that the Mania one?
I think it might be.
Sounds like it. Yeah, it is.
I hope you guys realise a lot of this will just be cut together. Because otherwise it's just a lot of blank space. Two nerds not really talking despite trying to do commentary.
Yeah, well, eventually you sort of run out of things to say about, like, there's Sonic running around because we're trying to find stuff but don't know where it is.
Oh, God bless him.
Pretty sure there's one in the forest area as well.
And it's bright orange, so it should hopefully stick out.
I thought that until I was running around here, because I thought there'd be one in there. And there is one in here, but where exactly I couldn't tell you.
Don't get me excited like that. Oh!
There is.
Hell yeah, baby.
There's something about like the way that Sonic as a series does still acknowledge 06 that I am happy about, because I feel like a lot of series that had a game with that reputation would just sort of black hole it. I'm glad that it's a thing, both because I do like the game in itself, but also because, you know, even if you don't like the game, we want to see this music brought back no matter what.
Okay, I'm glad that worked. And also, I have forgotten doing that one. It's been a while. Kingdom Valley, it's nice and all, but I'll save you. Don't you worry.
Oh yes, from the best storybook game.
Oh, it's not quite the one where Shadow cries out. Sorry, Lancelot cries out, "These butterflies are trying to confuse me." but it's still pretty gosh darn good.
God, I love Black Knight so much.
It is pretty peak fiction, at least in terms of the story and character writing side of it.
That and the sword gameplay is cool, and I will stand by that.
I still would have preferred a bit of a deeper system to it, really.
The problem with that is that this was still in the era of using the base Wiimote, which the way the motion controls work on that before it had the Motion Plus was basically either motion is happening or motion is not happening. It was like a binary system.
Yeah.
So if they were to make it too complex, I feel like that would have got a bit frustrating if it wasn't reading what you were trying to do properly.
Right, so what are we doing here exactly?
Good question. Oh, over here.
Yeah, some of these I just don't recall. Please reveal to me the source of power that is music. I am literally right on top of one.
Oh, there it is! Right by another waterfall sort of thing.
Interesting.
I think we've got all of them here now.
Let's go through the list.
Got Windmill Isle, Planet Wisp, Kingdom Valley, Ocean Palace, Fist Bump, Wonderworld, Stardust Speedway, and Sky Sanctuary.
Sky Sanctuary is not here, mate.
What one did we just get then?
That was Ocean Palace.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was confused on that because I thought Wonderworld was one under there, but no, they were both under their respective things, weren't they? Guess we got one more.
This could be a part in and of itself. The quest for music.
If you want a part that's like 90% just running around aimlessly, yeah, sure.
I would rather commit Sudoku, frankly. Squid!
It's not in Squid.
He would have Sea-Bottom Segway, is what he would have, if he dropped any kind of music.
Probably, yeah. Either that or he just licensed some Splatoon music or something.
I'm surprised Sonic and Splatoon haven't done a crossover.
Thematically, it could work, yeah. Alright, you got the right idea. There you go.
Thankfully, it was on the less hard island. I could just go down to it, but I want to be extra. Hell yeah, baby.
What a classic.
Alright, I guess we are moving on to the next island here, Flame.
Yep, go for it.
Alright, so gotta remember to press the correct button. Thankfully, this island is 100% mapped, as is the fourth one, which will make this a hell of a lot easier.
I'm actually surprised that they did put them in Rare Island, because I in my mind I've always sort of compartmentalised that as just like a little side thing. But no, there are plenty of hiding spots for it.
Hell yeah. But you know what we've got to go with here, Flame.
Well, you can pick one, like Sand Oasis works, but there's also another one fitting that's quite close by.
Hold on, just gonna run about for a minute.
I know you do like your secret rings, and I like the soundtrack, so I'll meet you in the middle there. Oh. And then it's ruined.
Secret rings hater!
This is where it's going to get a bit fucky, because those things are the same colour as the music notes.
Yeah. Ah. Can you imagine a Secret Rings remake in the Frontiers engine?
I am actually for the idea of bringing back Secret Rings level themes in some capacity at least. I was a little bit disappointed that the storybook games didn't get levels in Generations, because I feel like the actual settings for those games are really cool. So if you made a boost level with that, that could have worked out well.
Let me just check something. Can Sonic actually, like, pose and whatnot? I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it, sadly.
Ah.
Can't quite get that mid-air Sonic Adventure box art pose that I would have liked.
Ooh, there's our very first one. Where you is? You is there. And the first one is... Dusty Desert, baby!
Remember when I said there was one fitting close by? Here you go. Now, if this were the game that this was from, you would have sunk down into this sand and died by now.
Alas, we could only have been so lucky.
You would have tapped one of these little structures and your hovercraft would have flipped over backwards and killed you.
Ah, well. I've played Better 06 and that doesn't happen there.
I still need to get around to playing that for myself. I might wait until like the final one's out, because like I know they've got 2 of the campaigns, like, well, not the campaigns, but 2 of the characters done now. They're just working on Silver.
Very cool.
That's something that I'm looking forward to getting wrapped up.
There's an Elder here. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, let's try redeeming your things for the new system.
Well, it's not this one in particular that people had a problem with. It's his little stubby brother, where you had to do everything one at a time. What else may I do for you? Oh, swap all of speed to ring capacity. Swap all of ring capacity to speed. So they changed this dude as well.
Nice.
No thanks, though. I'm good.
I think you are fine just keeping at 400 rings like that, because like that's plenty. Like even in hard mode, like sometimes you do have to jump down and pick them back up if you get twatted, but just for a standard playthrough, 400's enough. Plus if you do boost it, then you have to worry about your max boost having higher requirements.
Thankfully, we do have access to fast travel here because I got everything.
And you just got to work your way up to that high point there.
Now, I'm not entirely sure if you saw this flame or you caught it, but even the cocoa you find around the field are eggs now.
Yeah, I did see that, which is pretty neat.
So it's over there. I kind of underestimated the distance.
It's fine. Still fairly close together, and you have your good boost.
Oh, I like a bit of good boost. Oh, yeah. Maybe a bit too much. Okay, so it's right at the top of this mesa here. Son of a bitch.
You might have been able to save that, but not quite.
Oh yes. But also at the same time, oh no. Ba 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 ba! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I remember this level.
Remember this, Flame? Remember this when the Hobbit wasn't recording? Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
I think you'll find everyone except for one person really enjoyed that moment.
What a lucky person he was. Oh, what a day. What a lovely day.
If it's any consolation, when I was recording our LP, it took me over 60 attempts to get it myself.
Good. You get what you fucking deserve. Okay, so can we warp to... Okay, so is fast travel being all its own thing? No.
I don't think so. I think it was just that you had to either fish up that particular item or max out the map.
Yeah. So you look, use everything to increase speed or everything to increase ring capacity. Speed, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna go fast.
Yeah, baby. Oh, man. Sorry, Gigaboots. You had to do this all one by one. Could have done without you calling the developers arslers, though. You know. Well, they didn't, I tell a lie, they didn't call them that. They just called them insane over and over.
One time probably makes the point.
I'm not entirely sure where we're going. I am just pointing myself in a direction and going there.
Yeah, we sort of get a loose idea where we're going and then just hope for the best. I think it's under that.
You are probably right, Flame.
Well, I've got two choices really, aren't I?
It's either on top or underneath. Hell yeah, baby. You notice how these are all thematically appropriate for the levels?
At least for this one, yeah. I suppose it helps that there's a good few desert levels to pick from.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at the list for the next island and it's not quite as on point in that respect.
Picture time. I'm not very good at taking pictures, so... Can I get around Sonic? No, the camera is just fixed there. Now that's a Sonic Unleashed tier screenshot.
The lighting's different enough that I'm not quite getting it, but that's a me thing.
It is indeed, Flame. Alright, so one there. Fast travel. Closest one is there. God bless you, Eldit Hermer. Eldit Hermer? God.
That's a new one.
I think I'm in the middle of a stroke. That is 2023's Chepsy Palace.
We can't get a regular supply of them, haven't we? Like, to be fair, at least yours at least somewhat resemble words, unlike mine.
Oh, shush. People will never know, Flame. I edited it all out. Alright, Sumo. You wanna fucking go?
Wrong ye.
I've still got quick side loop, so that's good. Great. Good stuff, Tom.
Good shot.
Yeah, baby.
That is a really cool concept for a Guardian Mook.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so it's just down here. All on its lonesome. Ooh. Ah, so the orchestral thing. That's fine, I guess, but if I'm turning on the jukebox, I want something a bit higher speed than Sonic and the All-Star Orchestra Extreme Mode.
I suppose, like, if we're comparing it to, like, the on-disc music, this feels the most similar. I guess, considering they've got a lot of atmospheric pieces in the actual soundtrack. I'm thinking, like, if they're going to have this jukebox mode, it could be a cool idea if they were to put in, like, a playlist filter for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, like, you got your, like, high-energy songs, and then you got your atmospheric songs.
Okay, so it's up there. Good stuff. Okay, no, I'm vibing with it now. It's grand enough. Dry Lagoon. Interesting.
They're trying so hard to shoot you, aren't they?
What is this even going to look like?
Just a massive orb of light.
Terrible news, folks. Sonic has been completely obliterated.
Sonic has unfortunately died again.
I'm so easily amused. Hey, bit of a rare pull here, but I can dig it.
I mean, it's another one that does work for the desert theme, isn't it? So I'm kind of glad they went with it.
Yeah. Alright, so one there. Let's check and see if there's any more. And one there, you cheeky bastards. Yeah. This is a lot of fun when you have the map completely done.
Oh, that last world's gonna be fun.
What the fuck is this from?
When you're listening to 3D Sonic music and you wonder where is this from, what's the least memorable Sonic game that becomes memorable because of that? It's fucking Lost World.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
God, what a good way to sum up Lost World in itself. The one song that you don't remember.
Oh, terrible. Terrible, even. Now, is it on top of it, is the question.
I think it's in the bit underneath, but I may be wrong.
Might be correct there, let's have a look.
At least you can walk back if it's not.
True that. Hey.
There we go, this is our world.
Oh, from Forces.
Yeah, there's 3 different versions of this song, and this is like the more intense of them. Seems kind of strange as a pick, given it's one that's going to be mostly running around. I probably would have went with Phase 1, personally.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's another one that I feel, instrumental-wise, is still kind of fitting.
Right, so let's look at our playlist so far. Scrolling. I'm Here, Angel Island, Mystic Ruin, Dry Lagoon, Sonic Heroes, Seaside Hill, Ocean Palace, Wave Ocean. So everything is thematically appropriate so far. That's pretty cool. Then you just have theme of Sonic colours in there. Wonderworld, Windy Hill, Desert Ruins, Mirage Saloon, Fist Bump, Arsenal Pyramid, This Is Our World. Yeah, so we're doing good so far.
There's one more on this island, yeah.
Ooh.
On the right there.
It was like all faded and whatnot, I didn't even see it. Are we free? Is war finally over? Thank you, Jesus.
Alright, let's get it then.
The crafty suckers left it around here somewhere.
Getting warmer.
Colder.
Tom.
Don't you Tom me, you're not the one with the controller.
I know, that's why I'm in the position to do the backseating. Glad it only put us back here though.
Yeah, that was very kind of them actually. Alright, what's the potentially last song? It is Mushroom Hill.
I guess they had to put it somewhere. I mean, cool. I prefer it to Angel Island, so I'll roll with it.
Can I get a Sonic pic of him being perturbed at eggs? Just gotta wait for him to go idle.
So this is where we pick them up and throw them at the wall to action, right?
Yes, it is. It's amazing how Mushroom Hill becomes penis music the longer you listen to it.
God.
There we go. Sonic and the Secret Eggs.
Nice.
Don't patronise me, Flame.
No, I was just thinking how maybe we need to take that and centre it properly in post.
Maybe. Well, I can do that, no problem. Right, I think that might be all of them. I'm not seeing any here.
I think we've got them all, judging by the list.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any here I don't think we've listened to.
Fair enough. Alright. Why did I come out of it? I don't know. Let us go to Chaos Island. Probably not going to find them all here because the map isn't full, but I'll do what I can. Alrighty, my least favourite level / island in the game. Dry Lagoon's pretty fitting, I guess. But we're going to try and speed things up a little bit now. So let's take a look at the map. There is literally one right in front of me. That is very helpful. And Flame, you can guide me to the parts of the island we haven't unlocked with, like, I don't know, guide powers and whatnot. No! No, I'm going so far away!
And this is one you have to be careful on as well, because sometimes you step on them pads and it locks you into a 2D plane and you're completely fucked.
Oh no.
So yeah, what we can do is if we clear out the ones that are already marked. Red Mountain's one I wasn't expecting to see here, by the way, but I'm kind of glad it is because I like this song.
Yeah, this fits perfectly. It's all fiery and whatnot. Beautiful.
It's just missing the red part, really.
I mean, the red is the lava, so let's not be nitpicky here, alright?
I think the perfect amount of red is Red Mountain, specifically the Dreamcast version, where it's not all red.
Yes. Very true, mate. Very true. I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just enjoying the ride.
It's weird that it saves them sometimes when you die, but not other times, though.
Yeah.
Along the other ones, we were sort of doing the puzzles, though, so maybe that was making you autosave then, which was saving them.
Yeah. That string of words just entered my brain, made no impact whatsoever, and came out the other side. But I kind of got the gist anyway.
Don't worry, it's me talking. It still won't make sense when you go back through it after the fact.
Ooh, finally some good music from Lost World.
Yeah, I do like Sky Roads quite a bit, actually. It's not quite the Unleashed level, but it's got the same sort of vibe. That plane's about to fly into the volcano. It's not about him.
Man.
That works too.
I'm not an expert photographer, okay? I just do what a man playing a hedgehog's gotta do.
We did notice that it can get a little bit awkward getting certain shots because the camera can't clip through solid objects, which some camera modes do sort of lift that as a restriction. On one hand, I get it because like you could create some like really uncanny stuff, but a little bit of leeway would have been nice.
Face me, Sonic, you fucking pussy! No! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, try not to die this time.
Notice how slow I'm going.
That's the better option right now.
Alright, what are you anticipating here, mate? Providing you haven't already looked at it on the fucking guide.
I'll let you guess.
Good.
Once you can get up there, we'll find out.
Ooh.
Which is quite fitting given we're in the water part of this level, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you're not going to hear it until that thing's fucked off.
Will you piss off? Trying to listen to music of a good kind here. Oh. Can't even open the map. This is bullshit. Oh, hey. Ow.
Where are we going?
I don't know, but we're going there in style. Fuck.
Into the fucking fella.
Alright. Off to the next ones we can bloody see. Alright, one up there. One here. This is gonna be fun.
There's probably not too many covered up.
They're alright shit. This place is so huge. Let's cut some slack and put the least amount of collectibles here.
I think it's 8 in all of them, doing a quick skim of the guide.
Does 5 times 8 add up to 40?
It does indeed.
Whoa! Whoa! So Sorry.
Please stop doing that. That is like literally the fucking Egoraptor Sonic voice.
Yeah, I'm taking the piss out of it.
Well, it's not showing. The irony isn't showing. Careful.
No. I got it. No, but I was like, oh, GCSE level maths, amazing. Did I get a good pose? Oh.
The Avatar music has grown on me a lot. I really do like these songs. Sonic is moments away from landing flat and breaking his ankle.
That's kind of nice. Yeah, the Avatar songs were definitely a high point of the Forza soundtrack for sure.
I like the Avatar songs. I kind of like the modern ones. It's only really the classic ones that are weak links, and even then, you know, they're not offensive. They're just
It's not Atari's best soundtrack. That would probably be either this or maybe Unleashed. It was him on Unleashed, right?
Yeah, that was. I agree. I feel like this one is the grander production, and like if he were to look through his work and pick out a magnum opus, it'd probably be this, at least as of now. Unleashed is a solid like Sonic soundtrack as it is, so you know, like he's done a lot of good work. If we're talking about all his work rather than just Sonic, though, I've got to lean toward Grim Faith.
I actually wasn't aware he did that.
Yeah, that's an Intani soundtrack. What are we letting the speed mend exactly?
I don't know. There's no 2 in there, by the way. I don't know where that actually came from.
The only place I've ever seen that come from is a typo in a YouTube upload of the song.
Yeah, and it just kind of stuck as like an urban legend of sorts.
Oh, it's funny because it sounds Englishy, and there is a lot of English in the songs themselves, so it's believable.
Yeah.
You can never forget the "if truly free, be stopped never through all that is happening" line. Like, that is peak English.
Okay, now how the hell do we get up here?
You don't. It's either is or isn't the right way, I can tell you. It looks like it's not.
Well, just gotta get a little bit of height. Egg.
That looks like some boost pads there.
Yeah.
Boost rings, to be precise.
Aha.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, put it on. Best fucking game.
Hell yeah, baby. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off the hype. Where is the next one?
Right up there.
Let's not ruin the thing by falling into lava.
I was gonna say, please be careful here. You're making me nervous. You are the equivalent of those photos of cups dangerously close to the side of the table right now.
Oh, Flame. Yeah, nice.
Nah, looks like the right way. Nice.
You know I gotta put a bit of extra stank on it for live and learn.
It's not actually off the edge.
The tip of the gun, maybe?
Probably. That looks like a good spot to put one, if nothing else.
Aha, I was right. Lava Reef remix.
Another banger. Oh, the Mania mix.
I was trying to break dance. Open that fucking guide, please, for the love of God.
Now this is where it's going to start shaking violently, right?
Sonic, please.
Alright, we're closer than we have been. Of course, this is Chaos Island, so that doesn't really mean much.
Not really. I love how it's just in an abyss.
Yeah, just jump down there. I'm sure there'll be a note down there. Yeah, I think it's at the top of that island there. Yeah, just hasn't spawned in yet.
Very nice.
There we go.
And what the hell are you? You better be good. Ooh.
Yeah, it's the Colours Ultimate version of Asteroid Coaster. It's also the theme of getting shot in the back.
Well, that is Asteroid Coaster's MO.
No, Asteroid Coaster's MO is you have to do an automated section that takes like 30 seconds. You spend ages getting a good rundown trying to control Frenzy, and then you fuck up your no-hit run on the very last enemy because it's hard to read what it's going to do.
You alright, Flem?
I'm fucking not!
I'm going to open up the map in a second, and you can tell me where to find the next one. You're lucky I let you live. Yeah, this one actually works pretty well for this place. Alright, next one.
Near where the red emerald is in the top left, it's in the tunnel that leads over to that.
Ah, yes, so probably just set that as a waypoint. This is so unfitting. I'm so extreme, I just ignore it all.
Watch this site at the top of that thing now.
No, I know what it is actually, and I also know where it is. It's right here. Speed Highway, baby!
So I think this is the Generations modern version of Speed Highway.
Not sure how I feel about that.
I would have liked the Cash one, but I also realised it would be hilariously unfitting for this game. How many left have we got on this island? I think just the one. Let me see where that is. Okay, well if you get outside first to escape this death pit zone.
I'm just listening to the new music.
That's fair. Yeah, that's the modern one. I think you can climb up the surfaces of these.
They can climb up that, at the very least. Oh, never mind. Sonic, come on. Now you said on one of these.
I am pretty sure it is on one of these. Let me double check. It's definitely on this island somewhere.
That helps a lot.
It doesn't.
Narrator's note, but it didn't. Thankfully, there's a lot of these friggin' hexagons.
Okay, so whichever cluster it is of these, it's the top one of it. So just check them one at a time. There you go. The World Adventure.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so go down the list for me for Chaos Island, please, mate.
We have Red Mountain.
Uh-huh.
Have Sky Road Zone 2.
Yes.
Aqua Road.
For road, yes.
Asteroid Coaster.
Yep.
Speed Highway.
Speed Highway I remember picking up. Live and Learn I remember picking up.
Yep. Lava Reef, which I know we got, and World Adventure. So, yep, that's all of them for Chaos Island.
Hell yeah, baby. I hope it explodes and takes all of its non-inhabitants with it.
Alright, Raya Island.
Oh yes. I don't think I'll even need the guide for this one, because everything's mapped out automatically just by doing it.
And it's a fairly small island as well, so hopefully there isn't going to be much fucking around.
God bless. I'm enjoying my music. Give me a second. This will be Sonic Unleashed graphics in 2023. Okay, let's shut them up.
Part of me wishes that we had the E-rank version for no apparent reason.
You're a sick fuck, that's what you are.
Just with you running around with a jukebox on and it just starts playing out of nowhere, I think that'd be beautiful.
Beautiful to you, perhaps.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Would that be at the top of this, do you think?
Probably. I mean, that would make most sense to hide it there.
That's what it's pointing to currently. Sonic Plus. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
I'm not sure how well this fits the mood of this island in particular, but I love Open Your Heart, so I don't care.
Sonic's friends opened their heart and healed him.
True.
This is literally the opening of SA1 as well, mate.
Actually, yeah, it kind of is.
Bring you the lightning. Now I'm tired. What's the next one? Just there, actually. Cool.
Oh, we've got some neat ones in this island.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a green forest.
Sure is. Sorry, just mapping what I felt in my heart when the music kicked in. Alright, next one. Yeah, just there.
It is nice that, because this is a small island, most of them are fairly close together. It's genuinely refreshing after Chaos Island.
It sure is, mate. Gosh darn. Really hope some of you all 100%ed your maps before you went after stuff, because trust me, you will need it.
Yeah, about that.
Ooh.
It's an actually good Sonic Heroes level.
Debatable.
It's better than most Sonic Heroes levels.
Most Sonic Heroes levels are just fine, though.
I don't know, there's a lot about Heroes I don't like, and the level design being stop and start in a lot of the time is a big part of that.
Yes, well, You're a little pooey. That's what you are.
Great feedback on the game, Tom.
Chaos 4 Arena. .gif.
Like, it's the one bad thing about Sonic Adventure. Well, okay, one or two, because I don't like Sky Chase either. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot.
Hell yeah, baby. Rocks. I don't think they want me to climb these.
That might be the permit one.
That's pretty cool. The way the music faded out. Sonic, what are you doing? I say as if I aren't the one controlling it. I aren't. Good.
You are Sonic. You can't blame someone else for this.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
Good luck.
It's alright, I've already found my way out. Insert lines from Caliburn here. You're the Black Knight stan, I figured you'd have it memorised by heart.
Not all of them. Mostly from Misty Lake. I remember how Melina pronounces the word sword.
Sword. Oh hey.
Nice, it keeps going.
As far as I'm aware, none of the music is up any of these towers, which is pretty well thought out, I feel. Because they could have done it, just to pad things out.
Well, I feel like it's better this way because you've already climbed the tower in the story, and I feel like, especially in the story mode, if you got these shiny fucking notes popping up, it might take the info out of that particular moment quite a bit.
Maybe so, Flame, maybe so. Did I get a good one?
Sonic, you're gonna hit your head.
Nah, we're good. Because the next track better be awesome to make up for that. Okay.
Here it is. What a great opening level song as the Blue World really is.
Really?
Like, that alone, running through Emerald Coast, that is a big part of Sonic Adventure's identity in my mind.
No, I must not head towards the water. Where's the next one? The next few, the last few actually, are over here. Huh?
Did you go out of bounds? Oh no, it's this thing. Now you can turn that off in the options now, can't you?
Sure can. What would that be under? Game settings, I'm pretty sure.
And you can also turn off the power boost thing, which I'm pretty sure that's the thing where like you get 400 rings and it goes into full boost.
I guess it's staying because, like, it's already occurred.
Yeah, probably. Taking away the power boost thing, I think that's something that maybe people probably aren't going to turn off because it is satisfying to see that go off. But when I was playing through this island for the first time actually, I did run into a glitch where I reached the top of the tower as I got the 400th ring. And it temporarily, during like the transition to cutscene, it had two Sonics on screen because of it.
Amazing.
It hadn't unloaded the not boosting Sonic.
I'm just a simple guy. I hear flying battery. I jam.
Flying battery isn't one that I'll really associate with this level, though.
Not really. Although, the ancients and all their machines and whatnot.
Maybe with all the colours going off right now, it is a bit more fitting.
How close? Oh, I was trying to figure out how close I could get without picking it up for a picture. You've heard of boost versions of songs. How about underwater versions of songs?
That's just a filter, that don't count.
I'm gonna drown.
You probably are.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I've seen Sonic die multiple times before, he'll be okay.
Somehow he always keeps coming back. I don't know how he does it.
He's marketable, that's how.
Ah, yes, very true. Can I get something to run up, please?
You're asking for a lot right now.
Whew.
You survived. But you gotta go back.
Of course, it's right in the bloody centre. Ugh. Completely unfitting, but I kind of dig it.
It's a good song.
This is cool. It's making me do platforming on a piece of, like, geometry you didn't have to interact with at all during the story.
Yeah, it's like I didn't even realise this lake area was here because you never actually, like, you just run straight past it in the main game, don't you?
Yeah.
Can we make this jump?
Probably not, but we can come around the other side.
Yeah, this looks like it's a bit more approachable.
Bit kinder, bit sweeter, you know. Lava Reef is wondering why the fuck it's constantly underwater.
This is why Lava Reef had that one bubble shield.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, if you can get over to that square bit there, that'll probably help.
Look at this 3D platforming puzzles in a Sonic game. And reward is...
Fuck yeah!
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's my favourite version of his world.
It's my second favourite, just behind Solaris Phase 2, but they are so fucking close.
Alrighty.
Admittedly, part of that is the bias that comes from Solaris being a really fucking incredible boss fight.
It's pretty cool.
It's just got the sort of mood and atmosphere that I want from the end of a Sonic game.
You guys who have followed HFC for a long time may remember me using this in a bunch of like trailers and whatnot.
It is one of the go-tos from that era, isn't it?
Stardust Speedway US version. Hell yeah, motherfucker!
Getting all the bangers.
I just gotta run when I hear this.
Oh, we're finally doing what 06 intended. We're running through a grassland area with his world while we have a day and night system actually in place.
Holy shit. Kishimoto, you mad genius, you did it. I may be vibing a little bit, sorry.
It's fucking his world. It's fine.
So is that all of them for Rare Island?
I believe so, yeah. Maybe do one last scan of the map. but I'm not seeing any names here that I haven't heard us play. Looks clear.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, on to the last one, which has been mapped. Not at all, somehow, despite this being a file 9 hours in. Whatever, that's what the guide is for.
Although when we have none of the map mapped out, it's going to be kind of hard to point directions for.
Just give me the rough direction, mate, and I'll go find it myself. I know how to find one just right off the bat, so I'll go there first.
Yeah, alright. I'll try to follow along with where that is. Looking promising. Let's just hope it doesn't suddenly become a slidey surface like 3/4 of the way up.
Oh, Jesus. I think I have found the right place. Yeah. This is pretty nice. Well, it's sunny out.
Wave Ocean, I feel like the level itself suffers a bit from like the inherent comparisons to Emerald Coast.
Oh, yeah.
But when you just listen to the song on its own, it is a good piece of music. We kind of have to, don't we? One of the like top tier cross-shorty songs, I think.
Hell yeah.
This, Live Life, Live and Learn, Never Turn Back are kind of like all the big ones to me.
Okay, fair enough. Not including Open Your Heart?
It's a good one. Like, you know, like, I like basically every Crush 40 song I've heard, so making a tier list is kind of pointless, but you know. This is so fucking stupid.
It really is. Whatever works. Johnny Gioeli must be ashamed of me. Oh well, so is everyone else, it's fine. Alright, point me to the next one, mate.
I'm gonna have to use the rough spots on the map. It's quite near the bottom, centred, nearish to the big fishing spot.
Okay. Not helpful in the slightest.
No, it's really not. I ain't got much to give you on this one.
Just want to linger on that for a sec because that was really fucking cool.
So I think it's around here somewhere. Again, it is just out on the open, not near any landmark. Like, the specific part it's on is slightly raised up by the look of it.
Yeah, okay, bye.
There you go, that's the one.
Yeah.
See, like, there was no way I was going to describe this to you.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Woo! The high-pissed Tetris on YouTube. Okay, so... Blue next?
Looks like it. purple.
I don't think this was what Open Your Heart was written for.
Not quite.
Oh, there's one there.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Jesus.
We have a little bit of mercy. Oh, I thought I was leading you off the edge again there. Not quite sure if anywhere would be a fitting place to put City Escape in this game. Like, it would be if you could use them in the cyberspace levels, but unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not. Alright, lead me to the next one, mate.
Alright, well, the other one was that one that we can't get to yet, so let me find another one we can go to. This one we might be able to get to, right near the top, near where the yellow emerald would be, so that is, yeah, on this island, left a bit and down a bit.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Oh, it's right there! At least I think that's the one they're guiding me to.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yep, it doesn't matter. What a jam.
They picked the correct version as well.
I like them both, to be fair.
Now this is probably what they wrote, it doesn't matter for. Anything?
Where that cuts off at the bottom, I think a little bit below that, there's one.
Heart of gold!
Please show us the fucking thing. Oh, there it is. You see just the tip of it.
Just the tip, Flame. Just the tip.
Look, we have been here for far too fucking long for this shit. And it's right fucking there. Motherfucking His World, another version. I am perfectly okay with more His World.
I needed a bit of a cooldown track, honestly.
Understandable.
Alright, next one, Flip.
Okay, on this island we're on, right near the bottom left corner.
Okay. That I can work with.
Just go in that general direction and you should be able to find it.
Yoink.
It's quite close to one of these cyberspace portals as well.
It's me! Fight me, you bitch! No. Really don't want to, thanks. This is gonna be the one I think it is, isn't it?
Depends which one you think it is.
I'm not doing it, no. I refuse.
You don't need it for this one, but I'm still gonna call you a coward.
Fair enough.
So So it's just in that thing there. There you go.
Sky Sanctuary. Okay.
Another version of Sky Sanctuary.
Oh, it's the original. I mean, that makes sense. Knuckles was on Sky Sanctuary when he found, you know, stuff from the ancients.
So it looks like the other two are on that other island, so you might have to progress the story to get there.
Oh, no. Just a slight little intro of Open Your Heart and then back to this.
You get a bit of Open Your Heart and then you get generic atmospheric music. It really is the end of SA1.
It really is. So yeah, because I did not save my game at the end of the playthrough, apparently, I don't remember not saving, but whatever, we're here now. We had to go, you know, find keys, do a couple of cyberspace things, get a couple of Chaos Emeralds. I'm going to be honest, I went to Big and bought most of the portal gears.
Yeah, I'm glad you snitched on yourself to save me having to do it. But yeah, there is one that should be on this island fairly close by, actually. You might have to do some challenges to open the way a little bit, but we'll play it by ear from here.
Well, you point me, and I will try and find the way.
Okay, if you open the map so I can see exactly where we are. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Oh god, it was another grassy thing. Oh.
The other one, I believe, is over on the far right-hand side of this island. Yeah, right at the top right. And yeah, you get to enjoy your rooftop run.
It's a pretty good version. I still prefer the Unleashed one.
Same. I kind of feel like this one's more fitting for the level as it was in Generation. So I feel like they both fit the right sort of mood they're going for.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Because it is pretty much the same composition. They've just swapped out the guitar part of the melody for a piano. So it's got more of that festival sort of vibe that they were going for. It's going to be right up the top, isn't it?
It sure is.
And I think you might be happy with what song this is. Or not, depending on how your memories from the particular game come back to you. Oh, maybe it's not right at the top, but...
Interesting.
You want to go down, it's on a very low section.
Oh boy, still the same area?
Yeah, on this, like, top right-hand corner of the island, but on a really low down section right near the drink. I think it might be down below where you are, actually.
Yeah. I'm very familiar with this area.
Familiar with the concept of up and down.
Egg. Right, you cheeky bastard.
Okay, I think there might be a bit, like, further around the back rather than this particular one. But you got the right sort of idea. It is one of these low dip down sections like this.
Final note. Sonic, come on. No.
Oh, you went one too far, Tom.
Did I?
Okay, this is looking sort of similar to what I'm seeing.
Yeah, there
it is. Nice one.
I want a photo.
I mean, it fucking works for this. The shadows popping in and out as you move the camera is great.
There we go, just a little bit closer.
And you swing the camera around a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
7 rings in hand. Make beliefs reborn!
Hell yeah, baby, hell yeah. Is that all of them?
Pretty sure that's all of them, but let me just read off the Aranis Island ones just so we can make sure. So you got Palm Tree Panic, we've definitely had that one on. We've had Rooftop Run on. We've had City Escape, because I thought that was really out of place for this island.
Yeah.
We've got It Doesn't Matter, which kind of complemented the Sonic and Knuckles stuff going on this area.
Mm-hmm.
We've had the results version of His World.
Yes.
We got the original version of Sky Sanctuary.
Yep.
We got Night of the Wind quite early on.
Hell yeah.
And we have 7 rings in hand. So yep, that is all of them. All 40 of the music notes in Sonic Frontiers.
I apologise for that being so cut up, but trust me, it is for your benefit exclusively.
Absolutely.
That was the first DLC of Sonic Frontiers. We didn't take a super deep look at all the battle mode stuff or the time trials, but really that's for you to play on your own. You don't need to see me, trying to go for S ranks and whatnot. I've shown you how it works on a basic level, and I think that's pretty cool. It's exactly what we wanted. It's a cool reason to come back and play more of Frontiers, even if you've 100%ed it already. And yeah, I just really think it's a good way to start. It's really cool for an update I wasn't looking forward to at all. I thought it was going to be the most underwhelming of the 3, but hey, shut my mouth. Kishimoto, God bless him, delivered, and now I can't wait to see what surprises are in the second one. What about you, mate?
Absolutely, I'll basically echo what you said, and I also think it's worth bearing in mind, if this is the sort of experience we can get from a jukebox mode, the sort of thing that a lot of developers would just throw in as a patch, and it's just there, they don't really think much about it. If that's how much love and care they put into hiding all the items for that.
Yeah.
If you think about what we've got coming up, remember the third DLC is more flat out level stuff with other characters. That's going to be fucking incredible.
It is.
So yeah, another dub for Sonic Frontiers.
Now the next update I imagine would come out in June, because that's when Sonic's birthday is. And funnily enough, at the time of recording, they actually unveiled Sonic Origins Plus properly, which has a playable Amy. It has all 12 of the Game Gear games, which are not, HD widescreen. Sadly, they're emulated, so we'll have to get used to Sonic 2 being squished and dying to that fucking ant with the bowling ball over and over again. The classic Sonic 2 Game Gear experience. But hey, there's that. Knuckles is playable in Sonic CD. Yada yada yada. They say there's new challenges. I don't know what they are. Maybe they're just talking about stuff in the base game. But I'm rambling now, and I'm very tired. So we're going to wrap things up here. Thank you so much for watching our coverage of the first Frontiers DLC. We'll be back possibly in June for DLC 2. See you then. That's what I'm going to end with.